the spirit that Paul had then, he kind of still motivates him. And I really admire that. Whereas, you know, Joe had kind of, by the mid-80s, Joe had kind of lost himself in a marijuana bush somewhere. You know, I mean, he just wasn't present as a force against Thatcherism, which was a huge disappointment to me during the time of Red Wedge, that he was dismissive of it. And obviously, you know, Lydon's doing adverts for Anchor Butter. I don't think we'll see Paul doing that anytime soon. So out of that group, out of those, and you should throw the Damned in there as well, who always were a bit of a parody, and they still are, but at least they're still playing, you know, and good luck to them. But out of all those, the only person, it seems to me, who stayed true to his principles is Paul. And I think, you know, I really admire that, his ability to do that. His willingness to keep making records. I mean, he's made more records since 2000 than I've made in my entire career, 40 years. You know, the fact he goes back and that's his job.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I don't see making records as my job. Doing gigs is my job, and always has been, really. And I make records when I'm got something to say, or I really should make a record in case people forget I exist. You know, but it's not something I've ever really been into. Whereas Paul clearly lives, you know, to record and to write, and that's the life of an artist.